kill me then. I'm just about to start the video. Willow comes in. Hello. There's a lot going on today, an awful lot. I'm just putting all my stuff away. I've just got ready, got my face on, so I look alive today. I think you've probably fed up of seeing me look an absolute state. I think I look alive. I look all right. Anyway, yes, what we got going on today. So Mike and I have been discussing for a while about selling our big touring caravan. We can't really tour it anywhere because we have a classic car, a Morris Minor Traveller, Grace, and she can't pull it. We were happy to stay on the site. We had a site, permanent site that we pay for annual anyway, so weren't really too bothered. We really like it there. But with us moving and everything, we were then thinking, you know, we're going to have a new life and we might need to sell the van anyway to finance a project. Well, that's not true anymore. We are not going for a project. We are looking now for somewhere where we can move in and put our feet up and relax, at least for a while anyway, before we start anything. So we could have kept the caravan, but we're both thinking we would quite like to travel a little bit and see the UK. So we were thinking about a camper van, specifically because it says a vintage camper van, a VW sort of 1970s camper van. There's plenty of them out there, but you do have to find the right one for you with the right layout. And we found one and it's on auction today. So I've put a bid in and I'm at 12 o'clock. It's 11:25, 12 o'clock. The auction's going to start for the camper vans. So I'm going to sit and watch that and see how it goes. I'm not worried if we don't get it. I'm not going to pay too much, money for it. I've put my bid in and that's the end of it. So if we don't get it, there are plenty out there. We just need to find the auctions and just keep looking. But yeah, I'm glad we've made the decision now, because we were a little bit up and down whether we got a camper or kept the van or sold the van and got a tiny vintage sort of pod caravan that Grace, our car, could tow. But no, we've decided we really want the VW camper. That will be a project, because we can't afford one that's all singing, all dancing, already been done. They're a really good one. You're looking at about £30,000. So we're looking at a project. It will, as long as it's fairly rust free and the engine's good, shell and engine, then the rest we can tinker with and add to over time and do up ourselves. And you can help me with the interiors as well. Okay, right, I'm going to get ready. There's also lots of other things going on. I'm doing another video because we've got a viewing next week. Yay! And changing agents and all sorts of stuff. But for now, I need to get a coffee and sit down. Okay, it's 11:30, so I've got half an hour left. I've got my double choc mocha, which I opted for. Nescafe instant ones, they're my favourite. Willow's waiting in anticipation. Wanting to know what her daddy's up to. What you up to?
Fixing things. I've got a sharp knife.
Oh God.
So I'm hoping to sort out the lamps. We've finished decorating in here.
Yes, it's looking a lot brighter.
Just need to fix those wall lights a little bit, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
You might own a van in an hour.
I know. Don't get me excited. No, it's okay if we don't get it. There's plenty more out there. I'm just watching him with that knife. So, the reason we want a project, I don't know if you know much about VW or any camper vans, but you can just literally rip them out and build them inside the way that you want them. You can even buy the units So we want to build ours so that it's for the three of us. So when you look at a lot of VWs, they're very small anyway, and they put quite a lot of units and cabinets in there for storage and leave very little room for a bed, so that you've got to be very cozy. It's going to be a very cozy night in those particular. They have these like rock and roll beds where the back seat literally pulls out, slides flat, and joins onto a mattress at the back, but very thin and very little space at all. There'll be three of us in that bed, so we want to build it without the cupboards, so we'll have the full width of the van as our bed, and minimal units really. We don't want to go for a full-on kitchen, kitchen in it, because we would stay somewhere maybe 3 nights. It's going to be more of a camping experience rather than go on big long trips. I do want to travel, but I wouldn't want to go away for a week in it, for example. So the layout is going to be very specific for us three. That's why we're going for a project, as well as price. You could pay, a huge amount of money and it doesn't work for you on the inside. And what's the point of that? I also want to design it myself. I want it to be very me. So it will be a little bit boho, but mixed in with modern. I'm not going for any mad colours, don't worry. I'm not going for teal. I might buy those cushions though, those blue teal cushions. Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, go back. Okay, I'm gonna have my double choc mocha and start getting ready for the auction to come on. We've got 10 minutes to go. They're just doing a chat now about a few cars, but we've got 10 minutes to go. What I'll do, I'll put some, or rather Mike will put some photos up, or main photo of the camper that we're bidding on, so you can see what it looks like. Fingers crossed for us, if we get it, we'll be able to show you it around for real. Quick update. It is 3:30. I had no idea auctions went on this long. All day. The motorbike started at 10 o'clock and we're done by 12. The car started at 12 and my lot number is number 182 and we're currently at 172. So I've got another 10 cars to sit through. I've actually not sat through it all. I've gone out twice, walked dog shopping, collected some curtains for the bedroom, tidied, made lunch, sat back down. So I've got 10 more cars to go before ours comes up.
Looks like a complete factory fit. It just fits perfectly in the back of this bus.
That's you.
Yeah, it's already at the bid for me, my bid.
Ladies and gentlemen, at £7,000 on the Chevy Corvair engine, Type 2 transporter.
Hammer.
Very close to the vendor's reserve at £7,000, finishing down.
Willow. We got it, haven't we?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, because there was there's a reserve on it.
Right.
So he's got to go and ask the seller if they'll accept.
7.
I think they will, because let's say if he said to you, well, look, I was really looking for 7.5.
Right.
We're going to say no. And if he says, well, what can you do? We'll say 7.
Yeah.
And that's it. So you haven't quite got it yet, but
right.
I think, given that it's been sat there for 2 months, I think he'll say yes.
Because it's been through an auction already.
Yep.
Second auction, and nobody else has bid except me.
That's right, nobody else has bid above you. What did it go for last time? What was the highest bid last time?
6.5.
I think he'll accept it.
Do you think? When will I find out?
Well, he might tell you on here.
Really?
Mm.
Willow, you have no idea how exciting this is, and you're fast asleep.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much anyway.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
No. And it's okay.
Yeah,
You reckon?
yeah.
It's okay. We can go shopping for one, because you like that, don't you, shopping?
Yes.
And you're also shopping for a bungalow.
Yeah.
So there's a fair bit of shopping to do. And it wouldn't surprise me if in 10 minutes' time they ring you back and say, can you do £7,050? Can you hold your nerve and say no, 7?
Can you?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well yeah, it's just a no, isn't it?
But even for £50?
I can say no. But, and here's the thing, I'll leave that decision to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'd be fun watching you. See if they ring back. But don't worry, you can, there are others out there. I liked that one because of the engine that was in it.
Right.
But there are others, and if you get one that's in good body condition, and the other mechanicals are fine, we put another engine in it. That's not unusual. So keep designing it, even though you ain't got one, with your colour schemes. See if they ring back, and if they don't, then go shopping for one. You'll find one. And there's no rush, is there?
No, like I say, we bid on this one because it seemed right.
Yeah. Well, it was cheap enough for that. And I'm surprised that the seller, for the sake of £250, knowing that you've also got your buyer's fee and we've got to have it delivered, I'm surprised that they haven't just said, yes, let it go. For £250. I bet you he'll ring you back within 10 minutes. You'll see.
Oh, this is my first auction. I'm all stressed. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Cheryl.
Yes.
Hello, it's Jim at Manor Park again.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we've had another conversation with the vendor, and he will accept the £7,000.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So there you are. She's all yours.
Oh, that's really good news. Thank you very much. What happens with delivery and stuff like that?
Right. Well, where are you based?
Well, we're based Scarborough. But we'd probably,
Scarborough.
have it delivered to Scarborough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What we'll do then, what we tend to do when all the invoices go out, we give all your details to our transport company, and they will give you a call.
Right.
And give you a figure on it.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bought it.
We've got a camper. We've got a camper van. We've got a camper van.
So, anyway, great news. Keeping them up to date now.
Yes. So I'm getting an email and about what to do next. So I will keep you up to date on what's going on. I've got to name her, and I think I know what I'm going to name her, but this is going to be a massive project, so if you're interested in that type of thing, stick with me. I'm a bit excited. This is my excited face. You excited?
Yes.
Is Willow excited?
Yes, she is, ain't you, Willow?
She don't have a clue. Oh, we're just getting ready for something. Something's coming.
Nice view today.
I know, the sun's come out, look. The sun's come out especially for us. Oh, they've got a little doggy. There she is. Oh my God. Can't believe it.
Found it.
Yeah, you Mike?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mike.
Wife.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
Love. Right, okay. We'll get it off.
Yeah. I mean, there is another place over there, but this is the biggest place.
Yeah. There'll be. Oh, all right. Right, okay.
Does it start and run? Can you put it on?
Yeah, it does start, but it might need a battery. I have had that battery on charge, so hopefully it'll start up. But yeah, we'll get it off for you.
You do a lot for money.
Yeah, I do all the transport and all that. Right, yeah.
It's nice enough, isn't it?
Yeah, she's lovely. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a bit of a project, but I'm going to love her. I'm going to love her to death. What do you think, Willow?
Like a big load of paperwork, if that's paperwork.
Yeah.
I ain't any money for a tip for him as yet.
Yes, yeah. Let's hope she starts. Come on, baby. What? Here we go. Yay! Oh my gosh. There she goes. Woo! There's our baby. up within 20 minutes. 20 minutes? It's not bad, is it? We are now a member. So, I don't know much about these things, to be honest, but it looks like the starter motor and the battery need replacing or fixing or something. So we've parked up. I have at least got it started, but they've said the same, starter motor and battery. So we're going to have to find a local garage that's not full and see if we can get in and get the bus in. So we can get. We knew this was going to happen. It's a project. We knew that it was going to have tweaks and little kinks, and it's going to take a little bit of doing, but I love it.